Have you ever considered how people always are wondering what their purpose is in life? Trying to figure out their purpose, asking other people like gurus what their purpose is, or trying to ask them how they discovered their purpose. I don't think there's no one that can tell you how to discover your purpose. The main reason being is because a purpose is basically a destiny, something that God put you here in order to manifest. So it's not something that you need to discover or find. It's definitely not something that somebody else is going to tell you. But I'm going to tell you what your purpose is, if this even your purpose. But to me, all right, this is my opinion. But just listen to where it's coming from. What's the purpose of any living thing? It's to reproduce. So I feel like my purpose is to have a child or to have children. Simple as that. Because what do? Not as Caesar, just as a being. I was born. I came out of my mama's womb. I drank my milk. I grew up and I kept eating. I kept sleeping. And I started gaining hormones. Everything else is happening at the same time, right? We know that. Everything is happening. I'm learning how to ride a bike. I'm going to school, getting an education. Now, see, as you can see, all right, so having fun is probably part of your purpose too. You want to have fun, okay? You want to laugh, be entertained. That's part of your purpose. Now, society had a purpose for us when they told my mama if she don't send me to school, she gonna go to jail. Because, I'm born in something called the United States of America. What the hell is that? I'm going to grow up to figure it the fuck out. But in the meantime, I'm pledging allegiance to this shit that I don't understand. Anyway, I digress like I do. But yeah, the hormones develop. I start liking girls, wanting to have sex with them just for fun, because I'm still a kid. I'm thinking about fun shit. Let's do this. Let's kiss. I don't want, right. Well, let's not jump to kissing. To fucking yet. I want to kiss. I want to hold hands, girlfriend. Like, ooh, we going on a skating field trip. You want to skate with me? Ooh, please. Ooh, it's so scary. It's so scary, but it's so fun. You like me back? All right. So let's fast forward. You know what I'm saying? I'm out of school, maybe. Hopefully, shit. I'm out of school. Give me a job. I'm making money, so I'm already starting to fulfill the purpose of me having a social security number. You know what I'm saying? Being a citizen of this thing called society. So I'm making money paying my taxes and shit. And then a girl, I still like girls. Okay, I got a house. She moves in. Sex. Oh, it's fun. Take the condom off, man. Oh, it feels good. It's fun. I feel great. I got my money. Boom, baby comes. Oh, shit. Now what's my purpose? I have a child. All right, so I'm making my money. I got a girl. I got a child. What's my purpose? Honestly, this is where I was at. I was actually in a real dilemma at this point. But I don't know. All right. Whatever my purpose is, though, I know I'm fulfilling it. I ain't gotta fucking know. All right. My purpose for my child is probably just to be a good dad. Whatever she feel like that is. Shit. Come around. Let's have fun. Take me places. Buy me stuff. I want this. I want that. Ain't that's what you felt like your mama purpose was when you was a kid? All right. So that's purpose. Like, if you want to figure out your purpose, don't fucking worry about it. All right. It's probably to have children. If you can't have children, it's probably I don't know. Don't worry about it, though. What you really, I think, because worrying ain't going to really get you there. You can worry about it if you want to, but that's not going to get you closer. All right? Reading a book, asking a guru, asking whatever. All right? And if you read the Bible even says, like, your purpose is basically to, it's something around, like, pursuing the kingdom of God and making it, you know what I'm saying? Like, trying to make everybody else do that type of stuff. But yeah, I think the question that we are really asking, that what we really want to know is like what our like special, not even special, but unique talent or gifts are, which we can use as a tool in this world in order to make it easy on us and to bring prosperity to our lives and to not really have to work doing something that we don't want to do because we don't have any fun or get any fulfillment from doing it in order to be a citizen. Like I said, it goes back to fulfilling society's purpose of making money, and you don't want to fucking, I don't know, flip burgers and listen to that manager, unattractive ass manager with a bad attitude or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So we really want to know, man, what is my purpose? That's what we asking. But I think what we really want to understand is how Michael Jackson came to be, or Michael Jordan. Like, how did they know he's supposed to be a singer and a dancer or a basketball player or an actor? Like, was he just blessed like that? Like, and he actually is doing. But let me tell you something about all the entertainers and stuff. They still working too, man. Like, I thought about this a long time ago. I would not want to have to play basketball every fucking season all year long, and then even during the off season practice, I get tired of fucking playing basketball. But that's gonna go into what we're talking about, which is, what is your special gifts? I don't want to say special because you're probably not the only one with it, but what is your natural gifts and talents? What are you inclined to do? Now, in order to figure this out, all you have to really do is learn from history, your past. What have you always, not always, because it probably wasn't a thing always, but majority of like your childhood, and even now, it's probably not so. Look, this is a key thing to remember. Even now, you might still, more than likely, you still in it. You still, you know what I'm saying, use that skill as talented, but not as much, because now you have responsibilities and you mainly concerned about money. And probably somebody even like you being influenced by the world, by your family, by something that's really close to you, and it's kind of pulling you away from it. And that's why you fucking in this dilemma in the fucking first place. So just think about, you gotta really like allow yourself time. Don't think that you're gonna get it 10 minutes after this video. Maybe you will. Maybe if you smoke some weed, you'll probably get it. If you smoke some weed, go to the park with nobody there, you just walk, pace the ground, and really like think, you'll probably get it. But I'm not. I can't. I don't want to go to. I don't want to get in trouble. I ain't trying to. If it's illegal in your state or whatever, then go for it. And if you're old enough, and I don't know your legal fucking age where you can smoke or whatever you want to do. But anyway. All right, so just think back. All right, so for me, I can only tell you about me and how I fucking realized what it was. It's basically technology, okay? All right, the broad thing is technology. Inside of technology, like right under that, is computers. It's you keep going. You can keep going in depth with it. All right, it's computers. And what about computers was it for me? It was communicating with computers. And how did I get to that? First of all, I got to technology because, and you can have more than one gift, more than one talent. I'm getting to that a little bit later. But okay, once computers first came out, technology first came out, it started off as video games. When I was a child, the three main things that I did was play with toys, go outside and play like It or whatever, Mr. Freeze and shit like that, and play video games. Majority of my time, I either spent alone playing with my action figures behind the couch, and I had so much fun doing that. Like playing, I did not like really even playing with toys by myself. All right, so that's another thing of mine. I'm gonna get into that later though. All right, because I'm telling you, it gets deep. But I mean, computers really took over though. Really, eventually, I grew out of my action figures. I grew out of toys, and I just really started being consumed with technology. And technology is not only computers. It's just, I think it's more so the advancement of how stuff keep getting better and better. It started off with video games, like I said. Video games started getting better and better and better. Ooh, look at the graphics. Nintendo 64 turned into Dreamcast, turned into fucking PS4, and now we got virtual reality. All this shit. Man, I'm learning how to do user experience. That's it's a skill in order to create shit for virtual reality. So I'm still like a big fan of that. And the thing is, I know it's my special gift of talent because I always been drawn to it and I knew how to work it. Like friends and family would ask me about what's the best phone to get, you know, because I'm researching this shit all day. And I know about it. I'm using it all the time. Shit, like I be telling y'all, like I met most of the girls that I talk to. I met them online because I'm always on the fucking computer, texting, chat rooms, And that's just my thing. That's just my thing. It started when I was a young kid. It started with the Windows 95, I think. And then it started with LimeWire, AOL Messenger, Black Planet, MySpace, Tagged, Yahoo Messenger. It just kept going. I just been in it. And then the fucking mobile phones came out. I remember when 4G first came out, the Evo 4G LTE. I'm like, yes, finally internet is fast. I remember when the first iPhone came out, like most people do. But shit, I remember when the fucking Sidekick was the thing. You know what I'm saying? I was just following. Look, if we want to go back, I remember my mama had a car phone when it was just regular phones and wasn't no cell phones. She had a car phone. You had to plug it up to the cigarette lighter, and it was in this like leather pouch. That shit was amazing. You know what I'm saying too? So that's one of the things. All right, now the other thing, like I said, it can be more than one. And these are the things that you need to get your. This is what you need to be a citizen with, like like make your life based around the shit that you could naturally be either like entertained or get some type of sense of satisfaction working with, and the time could go by without you feeling so miserable. You know what I'm saying? Like I like being on computers. I like designing web pages because I used to do this shit on MySpace. I get a sense of satisfaction. It's not the most funnest thing that I can do in the world, but I do when I design a web page. You know what I'm saying? And I get to look back at it because I like to be creative. We go get to that too. My imagination. All right, let's just go ahead and get to it. The toys, right? When I used to play with action figures, I'd rather play with them by myself. Because when other people play with toys, I'd be like, ugh, why are you doing it like that? Why are you playing with your toys? Like, look how I'm playing with my action figures. Like, when you watch me play with action figures, it's almost like you're watching an action movie. It's like, look, my stuff is thought out. Like when I see a person get two toys and ram them together, and just throw the toy, I'm like, that's stupid. That's dumb. You fucking up the whole damn thing that I'm trying to do here. So that's how I was. Now, it's not that my fucking gifted talent is playing with toys, because I can take the same way I felt about playing with those toys into when I'm writing a book. So if I write a script for an idea for a YouTube video or a podcast, sometimes I don't really like writing because I learned that when I'm speaking, it flows better if I'm not really going with the script. But when I write a book or writing a poem, or I used to make music when I'm writing a rap song, what that really is me getting something from my imagination. Even when I used to draw. But I ain't gonna say when I used to draw, because I never was really good at drawing out of my mind. I just knew how to like look at something and draw it. So that's why I don't consider myself an artist like that. But anyway, when I can use my imagination, even if I'm coming up with a business plan, my like thing, I don't know if it's a passion, a gift. It's a gift, and I'm kind of passionate about it too. My thing is using my imagination and expressing it. So whether this is how I think this fucking fight should go with these action figures. Like, look, this shit raw. Like choreography almost. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's my thing. So even when I'm writing a book, okay, this is the idea I got. These are the chapters. This is what I should talk about. All right, now inside the chapters, this is I'm gonna break it down just like this. Look, I'm gonna put this whole thought together. And then you can read it back. Like when I can look back on my work, that's so satisfying. That is so, I need that. Like, because now I can see, all right, this started in my head, now look. And then put it out into the world. And then people like it. And when I put it out into the world and people giving me good shit, I mean, that's just confirmation. Ain't that I need it, because I just like doing it anyway. But it's just confirmation that, dude, you got good ideas. Now, if somebody telling me, dude, you good with computers. You understand that. Dude, you got good ideas. I like this book. I like this YouTube video. I like what you talk about. You know what I'm saying? I like your fucking song. Like, I see how you put that. That's my shit. I like doing that. And I'm getting good feedback. So now I need to find a job where I can do that shit. Because I like spending my time doing that. Gift and passions over what's my purpose. Don't worry about your purpose. God got that covered. You ain't going to figure that out. You're going to fucking be fucking years and years doing all these damn worksheets and shit. All these exercises trying to figure out what your purpose is. Nigga, the purpose of society for you is to get some money. And you want to get it the least, I'm going to get this word. You want to get it the least, with the least amount of pain, effort, and stress as possible. So you go back into trying to realize, like early in your childhood, and maybe it developed all the time, because like I said, technology wasn't. I don't remember technology when I was 2, but I damn sure remember when I was like 5 or 6. Because I remember that first fucking car phone. Then I remember the pages, and I remember people used to put 911 in the pages when it was an emergency, and you can like spell shit like hello, and that's then text message. I mean, 2 ways came. Yeah, I remember. I mean, shit. I love that stuff. Like, I really would like to work. Okay, ideally, I'm right. I'm trying to figure out. You might need to find more than one job, but the general sense of my shit is technology and computers, and also imagination, creative imagination. Like, yes, like expressing myself creatively with technology and computers. YouTube might not even be my shit. It might be fucking, like I said, UX design. So I just know the industry and the field that I need to be working in. I don't mind doing YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind doing a lot of shit with technology. I don't mind editing videos. I don't mind doing any of that. Something go stick though. And shit. Like I said, that's how you find the job that you need to be working with. You know what I'm saying? I hope I helped you. I really do. This was passion. This is a passionate fucking thing I'm doing right now, G. And now I'm finna put it out into the world. See what y'all think about it. All right, y'all. Peace. Have you ever